Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 15th through the 21st. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, Leo, I do have the Fool. Very nice. Okay. So the Fool represents a new beginning. You walking down a new path, Leo, but it does require that you take some sort of risk or leap of faith. So this is really positive. So for some Leos, you certainly could be walking down a new path this week. Or receiving that communication that maybe allows you to walk down this new path. The overall energy, Leo, for the entire week is the Ace of Pentacles, so this is really nice. So we have a beautiful new beginning coming through, and this is something that's going to add security or stability to your life. So for some of you, this could be a new job, this could be an inheritance, this could be a lump sum of money, maybe a settlement or a settlement of some kind. This could be a home for some Leos. What's interesting is we are starting out with the Ten of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords here, which is you ending a difficult chapter within your life. You've now gone through the worst of something, so you're ending this. And I do have the Four of Swords sitting right next to this. So this is you healing. This is you overcoming whatever these challenges, these difficulties were, Leo. So this is you healing this. So this is really nice. So I see healing energy that's around you. There's been some challenges that I think you've been dealing with. You have two tens here, which tens talk of completion, completing cycles, and then moving on to new beginnings. You know, tens break down to a one, which a one essentially is a new beginning, and here we go. So for many of you, you might have been going through a very difficult chapter or cycle within your life, and it could have definitely been something that was starting to weigh on you, something that was quite stressful, because I have the Ten of Swords here and then the Ten of Wands, which the Ten of Wands can be that burdensome, stressful energy. I think that for many of you, you've been patient, you've been waiting to completely close the door on a difficult time within your life. But I see you starting to do that, honestly, Leo. With the Fool here, this is you walking down a new path. There could be very significant information or communication that comes through this week that is starting to bring in healing. So I see you healing the past. I see you healing a difficult cycle, or healing from a difficult cycle within your life. And then we have this beautiful Ace of Pentacles that's coming through. With the Seven of Wands, you've been really strong, Leo. This is you having courage, standing firm with what it is that you've wanted. So for some of you, this is a new job. For others, it's a new home. There's something that you've been, for some of you, you could have been fighting for, but you know, not necessarily. With the Seven of Wands, this is that warrior spirit, energy. This is you standing firm or standing up for whatever it is that you want, not budging, not compromising, not settling. This is you really sticking something out and hanging in there and standing firm with what it is that you want. So, you know, if this was a new home or a new job, this is something that you've been really pushing towards. And we do have the World, which the World is completion. So this is great. You have 2 10s, you have the World. I think it's a lovely confirmation, Leo, that you're completing, you know, some cycles here, some cycles, or even with the World, a very long chapter within your life is now coming to an end, and you're moving on to that new beginning or that next chapter. You know, the World represents rebirth. It is, for me, it's a blessed energy, but it can sometimes be a bit of a process. Sometimes it's you easing out of one chapter or cycle of your life, Leo, and then easing into the next chapter of your life. But I feel like this is something that's been ongoing. So I think that you're starting to really make progress, Leo. I think that you're really moving away from this. Or these difficulties. I see a lot of healing energy here in the spread with the 4 of Swords and then Judgment. This is a lot of healing energy coming through. And with Judgment, you're literally now rising up from the ashes. This is rebirth again. So you have 2 cards that really talk of rebirth and new beginnings, putting the past behind, putting this kind of stressful, difficult energy behind you, and really moving forward, moving towards, you know, this beautiful new beginning, something that's, you know, quite solid. For some of you, this could be an offer coming through in regards to a new job. We have the Page of Pentacles here. So this is communication, this is news. It's also maybe an opportunity that's coming through. For some of you, this could be a new job. For others, this could be an offer in regards to your home. Maybe the 7 of Wands energy was you not budging on your price. For some Leos out there, maybe you've been trying to sell your home. For others, you know, this could be like an inheritance situation or family situation, something to do with assets. And then for others, this could be something legal. Of course, with Judgment here, this could be like a settlement that's coming through, or a decision, a judgment call. We definitely have communication coming through. For some of you, we have offers coming through. We have the Empress here as well, which also represents new beginnings. So lots of new beginnings coming through, Leo. There's a lot happening this week. But for some of you, this Empress can be a motherly figure, or your mother. This could be a woman that's, you know, significant within your life. This could be a woman that you're hearing from. This could be a person who's communicating with you. Or for others, you know, this is your energy. This is you being incredibly creative. You know, you giving birth to something new. You're walking down a new path. If you're a Leo woman who has been trying to get pregnant, definitely give it a go this week. This is some really beautiful energy here with the Empress. Yeah, Leo, so this is, as you can see, this is a great spread. I see you walking down a new path. I see you taking a risk or taking some sort of leap of faith. Communication is definitely coming through. For some Leos, this could be a decision that you've been waiting on. I see you giving birth. I see you walking down a new path, moving towards, you know, a new chapter within your life, Leo. For some of you, I'm definitely sensing a new home. This is definitely you maybe moving to a new home. But let me pull you an additional guidance card, Leo. Some additional guidance for Leo. There we go. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Seraphina, I'm the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So again, if you're a Leo woman who's been trying to conceive, definitely give it a go. Maybe you are a Leo woman. You could be giving birth this week. This is beautiful. or even maybe someone else within your family. You could be welcoming a new family member into your family, but also this is a happy change or addition is coming to your family. So it's not always you know, a new family member. This is a happy change. So a new home, there's, you know, a new job, there's some sort of beautiful new beginning that's coming through. And I'm not sure if I pulled this for you last week, Leo. I might have pulled this recently. So you're getting this again. This is beautiful. So Leo, I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.